Our Earth is home to a remarkable story of life, interconnectedness, culture, and identity. It's a place where every tree, every creature, every human plays a role in the grand symphony of life. But something is changing. Our Earth is experiencing global warming. Global warming is comparable to Earth adding an extra layer. To simplify this concept, consider the air surrounding the Earth, which contains gases that making it warm. Human activities such as burning fossil fuels, cutting down trees, factory pollution, and excessive garbage production release additional gases into the air. The three main gases responsible for global warming are carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. These extra gases trap heat, causing the Earth to become warmer. Global warming can affect the Earth's climate by making the ocean warmer. Fish and other sea creatures become uncomfortable in their ocean home, threatening biodiversity and food supply. It can also make the weather act weird, leading to powerful storms, typhoons, and hurricanes, which can stir up the ocean and cause problems for both sea life and land. Looking back at Typhoon Mawar that hit Guam this year, the typhoon devastated few villages and left others with severe damage on their properties. Climate change can harm historical places too, by making them deteriorate faster. Sites with history by the sea are at risk because of the rising sea levels, which are happening because of the global warming. Storms can also cause the sea to erode the coast, putting archaeological and heritage sites along the coast in danger all over the world. Come with me and let's look at how we are doing in Himarak Village. Himarak Village, situated on Guam, is working hard to keep its environment clean and green. The people in Himarak care deeply about their land and sea, and they know it's important to protect the natural beauty around them. The village is determined to safeguard its beautiful landscape, including historical places, coast, hills, and forests in and around Himarak. They want to make sure these areas stay green and untouched. Cleanup events are regularly organized by the mayor's office, both within the village and along the coastline. These events not only keep things tidy, but also create a sense of community and responsibility for the environment. Despite all these efforts, Yumatak Village, like other places, is still affected by global warming.
My name is Johnny Agunkinata, the mayor of Humatak, and I've been a mayor for 3 terms, which is 12 years. And what I do is I make sure that the village is safe, clean. The most important part of the village is the community, helping the community, whatever they need or the things that they ask for. Those are the things that are so important to me with my community.
What is your message to Humatak residents about illegal garbage dumping?
Oh, I'm pretty sure the problem is we don't have that down here now. We have a trash bin, and we have a community chat where we let our people know where to dump the trash instead of dumping it on the site. We have people that come to our mayor's office and put their trash there.
What is your message to Humatak residents to keep Humatak clean and green?
Oh, the only way we can keep our village clean is if we all work together as a team. I know I'm the mayor, but if you support me in keeping this village clean, the way we always do, it will always stay clean. And let our kids know to do the same. They will learn from the parents. The adults should be the one to teach them, so they can go as far as what we're doing now. Is keeping this village clean. We teach our kids. It's gonna stay clean. Our issue here is the floods, the erosion, and stuff like that. Those are the issues. But What we need is we have this. I heard there's a lot of grants that we can use to, to fix our bays, just like in a lawn. You know how the rock walls are built. I mean, if we have that here in Montauk, we wouldn't be having all these problems in through the river. Those things that they built in Agate. As you can see, the river in Agate, there's rocks built around the sides, the front of the beach. We put those boulders. Would be probably pretty good with all those stuff if they help us. But like I said, everything is built out of money, so we have to understand that. I'll wait for it. If it comes, I'll just wait for God's blessing.
My name is Carrie Kinata, and I've been volunteering actually with the Montauk Mayor's Office for 4 years.
What was Humatak like after Typhoon Mawar? So what was the biggest issue?
No water. Yeah, that's the one thing that I guess really frustrates the people is no water. We can deal with no power, but it's the water.
Do you think that Typhoon Mawar was the effect of global warming?
Oh yeah, because I guess when we hear global warming, we don't really like take it in. Like it's not. We hardly ever hear about global warming, so we're just used to the typhoon since a long time. Yeah.
Because it keeps happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you compare Humatak or Guam before in the past and right now, is the weather still the same, or there's a little difference?
I think there's a difference.
What was
Because
like?
it's colder. Yeah. Especially at night. We cannot even like sit outside because it's too cold. But more colder now. We know when it's very hot in the day, we know it's gonna rain at night. So I think back there now is different. It's a lot different.
So
Because before the kids can stay out playing all day, we can stay out playing all day. But now the heat in the day is worse now.
it's worse now.
Yes.
So were you able to enjoy, the sun when you were growing
Yes.
up? What was
Very much.
Very much.
Yeah.
How about the beach?
Yes. Now I don't. They hardly anyone ever swims. But before we're always at the beach growing up.
Is there other people that came in and then taught people about what is global warming and stuff like that?
That's why we don't really know much about it. Yeah. I just only hear about it like in the news. Yeah.
Yeah. But do you think that Guam is also affected by global warming?
Yes. Because like for one, my husband he's a fisherman. He likes the water, and he'll talk about the sea level rising. Yeah, but sometimes I don't know what he's talking about. Need to be more educated on that. Yeah.
So in terms of, I know there are other fishermen here. How's their catch? Like, is it the same before and now? Can you
Very
describe
different.
it for me?
They like to say, the fishermen like to say, the fish are smarter now. That's it. And then there's hardly any here. The only fish that we get in here is the mackerel when we see the school. But I see a lot of people come here, even from outsiders from other villages come to rod and reel and stuff, but they never catch. So here there's nothing. They have to go out or another area.
So it's believed that because of the water rising and global warming, the water's too hot. The fish were probably hiding.
Yes, that's why one Uncle Frank that works here, he always tells us about it's too hot that the fish are hiding. That's why it's good to go early morning. Yeah.
Right.
So it's actually us, the people, right, that can prevent that, the global warming.
Hi, my name is Aziani Baker, and I'm from Umadak. I'm part of the Marwar program for the Department of Labor, and my message for the youth is to just be, aware of your surroundings. If you know something is not right with the environment, try and find some way to fix it, or to just start small by picking up trash, even if it's not yours. Trash will eventually find its way to the ocean, and then that itself is not bad, or not bad. I mean, it's bad. And yeah, like just pollute the waters, and we already have a lot of trash in the waters enough as it is. Keep it with you. Find a trash can and throw it, because the people here are trying their best to pick up what's around, like the trash and stuff, trying to keep the island beautiful, or the village beautiful. And for them to throw trash, it's we don't really appreciate that. So yeah, that'll be the best.
Communities have the power to do good in the fight against global warming. When people in a community learn about the environment, adopt eco-friendly habits, and support green policies, it makes a real difference. Just like small actions add up, the things we do together in our community can help tackle climate change. Let's come together for a greener future and make choices that benefit our planet for a long time, and where our children will enjoy the blessings of the earth.